What should we know about what's happened to Sony?
Well, I think what's happened to Sony is, in some ways, very rare. Not only did they attack the computers and try to erase the ability for Sony Pictures to do business, but they also did a bunch of damage by leaking a lot of the information that Sony had already. Financial information was leaked, and then, of course, the movies themselves, Fury and Annie and a few other big movies got leaked.
What is unique from your standpoint and as a security researcher about what happened with Sony over the last week or so?
It's very clear that a nation state has done it, and it's very clear that Sony might have to change its behavior because a nation state does not find it acceptable. And it's sort of amazing to see a sort of new age arising where you as a corporate customer have to take in the cyber power of a foreign power much more carefully.
What for you makes you believe that this really could be North Korea?
They have a lot of motive in this case, and I think you've seen from what they've said that they're very, very upset at this new movie that they were going to put out from Sony Pictures. And this may be their way of saying that they don't find it acceptable that the United States government did nothing about their concern.
If you look at how much they would have made from this movie, do you think that it was worth it?
They've probably lost, just in the terms of recovery of these computers, millions of dollars over the past week. And they're going to be losing more and more money as they have to invest in protecting themselves and shoring themselves up against the next attack. They're facing losses that far exceed the value of any one comedic documentary that could come out. And that's a weird, crazy thing for them to have to come to the realization of.
The implications of self-censorship because of fear of retaliation, that's a pretty scary thought if you look at the future, right?
I think it's a hugely scary thought. I think if you self-censor, in a way you've already lost.